1. Utilize Dynamic Island. The iPhone 14 Pro Max's Dynamic Island function, a new addition from Apple. Pit, Sophia. The most exciting new feature from Apple this year is Dynamic Island. The iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max now include an interactive pill display that can change shapes in place of the blank notch that previously housed the selfie camera and microphone. Think about reading an article. By tapping Dynamic Island rather than switching programs, you can also adjust the music you're currently listening to. It's beneficial. Other information can be displayed in this area, such as directions, the status of your AirPods connection and battery life, or a timer. You may even split it into two distinct pieces to observe. 2. Recover deleted messages. If you are in the habit of deleting messages in the app posts and ended up needing them later, you can now recover deleted messages on your iPhone 14 Pro. Deleted messages are moved to the recently deleted folder within the Messages app itself. Here's how to access this folder. Open the app posts, touch the button Edit in the upper left corner, select the folder excluded recently, select the chat you want to retrieve messages from. Deleted messages will be available in the recently deleted folder for 30 days, after which the messages will be permanently deleted. 3. Face ID horizontally. The advice is as simple as this: Face ID is supported horizontally on iPhone 14 Pro models. That is, you can still unlock your phone even if you are lying while using it. 4. Currency conversion with a camera. Currency conversion is a useful tool, especially if you frequently travel overseas for business, to keep your finances from suffering. Usually, when converting currencies, we use the internet. You no longer need to manually enter currency values in other conversion programs when using this approach to convert currencies right from your camera. Here's how to change money using the camera on your iPhone. Point the camera towards the text after launching it. In the lower right corner, tap the scan icon, tap the converter symbol in the bottom left corner when finished. You may now view the value of the converted currency. 5. Translations with the camera. iOS 16 brought its system-wide translation feature to the app camera, allowing the iPhone to be used to translate signs, packaging and more in real time, including different languages. You can pause the preview to get translation superimposed on the text and zoom in for a closer look. It's a handy feature that's perfect for signs and other words you might not understand when you're traveling or learning a new language. 6. Cancel sending messages. Editing a message is very similar to entirely deleting one that you sent during the last 2 minutes. As soon as you see the issue, press and hold the message until a menu appears. Select Undo Shipping from this option. A brief animation of the message disappearing is displayed, and then a line of text in the thread notifies everyone that the message has been deleted. 7. Lockdown mode. For the extremely tiny number of users who are subject to serious, targeted attacks to their digital security, this new security mode offers the highest level of protection. It severely reduces the attack surface that might be used by highly targeted mercenary malware by strengthening your device's defenses and rigorously limiting some functions. 8. Use Siri to speak emojis. The new iPhone makes it simpler for you to utilize Apple's virtual assistant for emojis in addition to messages, which you could previously dictate to Siri. Siri is more intelligent in iOS 16 and can comprehend when you speak emoji to it. 9. View the Wi-Fi network password that you are currently using. The capability to view the password for the network you are connected to is one function that perhaps ought to have been available for a very long time. You can in iOS 16. Simply tap Wi-Fi in Settings, then hit the information icon next to the network you're connected to. You'll notice password on the following screen. When you tap it, it will utilize Face ID to verify that it's you and display the passkey. 10. Apple Crash Detection. It is worth noting that this feature is turned on by default. But you can also turn it on manually on your smartphone by following these steps. Step 1. Tap the Settings app. Step 2. Then tap the Privacy and Security option. Step 3. Next go to Location Services and then tap the System Services option. Step 4. Here ensure emergency calls and SOS option is turned on. Notably, not all iPhone and Apple Watch models running iOS 16 or watchOS 9 support Apple's new automobile crash detection feature. It is compatible with the Apple Watch Series 8, Apple Watch SE, 2nd generation, and Apple Watch Ultra with watchOS 9 and newer iPhone models, as well as the iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus, iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max.